was a great game overall for everybody. The guys in front of me got on base. If they wasn't on base, I wouldn't have a chance to have the opportunity. So you got to thank the guys in front of me for having quality at bats. It was a team effort for sure. We came up with a big win. They have a happy flight today.
Orlando, you had to have been frustrated after that bunt went awry in the eighth inning.
Yeah, definitely I was frustrated, man. My manager asked me to get the bunt down. I didn't do my job. You know what I'm saying? So that's not what a big league player is supposed to do. But also, I'm human too. It's not going to happen 10 out of 10 times. But I was very frustrated.
Once you failed on the bunt, was stealing something in your mind to kind of make it up?
I had to some way, somehow, get to second base and get in scoring position, for the big boys behind me. And once I saw the throw get through, I got the third, but I still was frustrated by not getting that bunt down.
Well, Doug, how big was this after what happened last night?
Oh, it's a huge win. No matter how you get the win, it's a huge win after a tough couple of losses. That's a good team over there, man. They got good pitching, they got good hitting, they got a good bullpen. Everybody threw hard. They got good off-speed stuff, and they got a lineup that can swing it. They got MVP in the lineup that you can't get out. Whatever you throw him, he hits. Today is a huge win, man. It's like I said, happy flight.
How important is it heading into as long a road trip as you're going to have these days?
No, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. We got 6 days coming up. Today we got a big win today. Now we come out for the next 4 days in Houston. I'll take it one day at a time, and then we take our bats over to Chicago.
What's the mindset when you're coming up with the bases loaded there in the ninth inning?
Oh, man, just have a quality at bat. That's my mindset for anything. I like this quality at bats. If we see a good pitch, put a good swing on it, put the ball in play, and make something happen.
When this team has struggled to come together, though, offensively, you look forward to playing here friendly parks like Chicago and Houston.
Well, it's baseball. It's baseball. These sticks gonna wake up after a while. I hadn't seen a team yet in 900 years of baseball that a team, hit a combined 100 average, for the whole year. It's baseball. It's gonna happen. These boys gonna wake up. Ludwig, Hop, Henley, and Cameron, everybody. It's going to happen. Still early. It's only 11 games into the year. 10 games, however many games it is. We still got 150-something plus more games to play. So, long way to go.
Oh, Doug, you've obviously been in here so many times with the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and other teams, but playing through a full homestand here at Petco Park, seeing all these one-run games, extra inning games, you get the feel of how it's going to be.
I've been through this many one-run games before as this early on in the season, But, I'm getting old, man. Kind of make my nerves a little bad. But it's fun.
It's definitely a way to start a road trip. We've had a couple losses, and they were tight games, and we just couldn't get the key hit. And I think it was really tough, especially last night, and then tonight for us to still not hang our heads down and go out there and just keep plugging away. And we finally got the big key hit right there. So we just need to keep our heads up and keep going, because I think last year we were at the same record. So I feel like this team's a lot better. So I think we're just fine. And it's a great way to start a road trip.
Anything this team needs to do different? It's been a tough 2 weeks, so to speak.
No, we don't need to do anything different. All we need to do is just keep. What we need to do is not put our heads down and go out there and keep playing hard. And, it's going to come around. You have bad weeks here and there, and we've been in those games, or we haven't been blown out, or it's been a one-sided game. It was a nail biter back and forth. So it's we just need to keep plugging along, keep our heads up, and keep working hard, and we'll come out on top. And we need to go to Houston and beat them up in Chicago too.
How much of a relief to only finish this in 9 innings tonight, Heath, and not have to go 8 deep in the bullpen again?
Anytime before a road trip, you definitely don't want to go more innings, and after stopper only win 4 or 5 innings. Pitch count got up there, and we've been going a lot. It was really nice to go just 9 tonight.
Were there magic words?
So was there something said subsequent to the next pitch, or were you getting it for the previous comment?
No, actually, we had I wouldn't say ongoing dialogue, but actually, yeah, I was more vocal than he was during the course of the game. That's all. Care to tell us what you said? Tom, you know better than that.
So why do you take it up with Joe West, not with him?
Well,
He's the
Angel,
crew chief.
Angel kept and Joe intercepted me. I didn't listen. I know that I can't argue balls and strikes, and I was. Bottom line.
So
So you wanted to get tossed?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't want to get tossed. No. But I argued balls and strikes, and I know that the, the letter of the law states, and which is true. You can't argue balls and strikes.
You may have
And Angel did what he had to do.
You were pretty fired up, it looked like, on the video.
I haven't seen the video. I don't have that luxury.
The video was showing you, you have that luxury. You were pretty worked out.
But that's not, hey, listen, it was a great win for us. It was a great win for us. Our guys, battled hard all day, like we have all year. We kept coming back, kept at 'em, and things went our way at the end.
Orlando Hudson had to be the guy you wanted to see at the plate in that
Orlando's
spot.
been swinging the bat well all year. He's a guy that, you look at what he's done offensively so far for us. He was the right guy in the right spot, and jumped on that first pitch fastball and got it done.
You talked a couple of days ago about not backing down from little ball or aggressive situations, even if you have failures along the way. Would the 8th into the 9th inning be a perfect example of that? The failed bunt, but then you call the hit and run in the 9th inning?
Well, that was Ricky. You got to give Ricky, the credit for that. He called that hit and run. Orlando prior to that got the stolen base, and we got the throwing error from the catcher. But that's how we have to play. We know that our game is built on pitching defense, timely hitting, good base running, and we saw that late in the game. We saw that from the 6th inning on, where we made plays, we made pitches, we got some guys on base, we got it done at the end. You got to give the Reds credit too. Hey, Heisey had a great game defensively, the plays he made, but we kept playing hard, and we are not going to back down from anything.